Right now, I am focusing on some short-term goals that I think are really important for me. One of them is to try training an innovation project, maybe something related to health technology, science that the field I'm studying. I also want to improve my skills in programming and design because I enjoy learning new things, especially when I can apply them in real life. Besides that, I've recently become interested in hydroponic gardening. It's interesting to grow vegetable with the soil, just using water and nutrients. I think it could be a fun and relaxing hobby to fill my free time, especially when I feel tired from study or campus activities. But above all, my main short-term goal is to graduate on time. That's very important. In the long term, I want to work at a calibration company or a company that make medical equipment. I want to be involved in developing tools that are helpful for hospitals, doctors, and patients. It would be great if I could contribute to healthcare innovation in Indonesia. Besides the car goals, I also want to start planning my future life, like saving money to buy a house and building a simple but stable life for myself. Other than just thinking about my future plans, I've also been paying more attention to something that I think is really important: mental health. I feel like this is something many students struggle with, including myself, so I'd like to share my thought about it too. As students, we often face a lot of pressures, too many assignments, short deadlines, and sometimes a toxic environment. All of these things can really affect our mental health and make us feel exhausted or even depressed. The hardest part is that the mental struggle often goes unnoticed by others. People might not realize that stress we feel, the constant worry, or the feeling of being overwhelmed by everything is a silent struggle that can really affect how we feel inside. And sadly, many people still don't take mental health seriously. In Indonesia, for example, some people still believe that mental illness isn't real. They might say things like, "You're just too sensitive," or "You need to pray more," or "You're being dramatic." Some even call people with mental health problems crazy and avoid them. This kind of stigma makes things worse. It makes people who are struggling feel ashamed and afraid to ask for help. Over time, they might feel more isolated and their condition could get worse because they don't feel support. I think schools and universities should do more to support mental health. They could provide free or affordable counseling service, have mental health campaigns, and create a supportive environment where students don't feel judged. They should also protect students from bullying and discrimination and treat mental health seriously, just like physical health. At the end of the day, people with mental health issues are just like anyone else. They can still study, work, and be productive. They just need a bit more support and understanding, no judgment. If we can all learn to be kinder and more understanding, I believe we can create a campus and community that supports everyone's mental health, helping people grow in a healthy and positive way. Thank you.